Good morning. Good Monday morning, right? Monday, August 19th, 2024. Again. No, not again. You can't have again on that. But anyway, good morning. Today is the first day. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now. And right now just went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you got to get started. But anyway, what else? Let me open this window. That's what I'm going to do right here. Open this window a little bit here, because the temperature outside this morning is not that cool. See what it is here. It's showing Springerville, Arizona. Let's see what it is here. Well, it shows to be 62, so I don't know. Doesn't feel that cool in here. It shows to be 68 in here, which is quite comfortable. But anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change, and on you go. I had a air pump. I can't remember the name of it, that I was airing my tire with, and it stopped pumping. And anyway, I contacted them, and they said send them a video, and they'd send me a replacement. So it sounds like a fair deal to me. Get to yeah, there we are. We're on comments now. But anyway, yeah. Here's something weird. I aired up the tire yesterday morning at about 9:30. I aired it up to 70 pounds on the RV, the Class C motorhome. It's got 60 in it now. Shit. I don't know, man. It may not have a leak at all. I don't know where'd the air go. Went somewhere. But you can't hear a leak. You don't hear a noise. But anyway, what else? Uh, we're here to do comments. What do we got for today? Let me see what we got for video today. Probably a biggie, I'm sure. Look what I got scheduled for today. Oh, here you go. We go to Red Hill today. You don't know where that is, but we go to Red Hill, New Mexico, from Springerville. Yeah, there's a place, a ranch they busted up into, or they sell in lots on this big ranch. Yeah, they're pretty. It's a great little place. It's about 25 miles from Springerville, going towards Quemada in New Mexico on Highway 60. In Red Hill, well, you'll find out in the video. Anyway, Ralph P. says you are completely correct, Rusty. Roadside assistance is completely hit and miss. Aggravates the old goat, LOL. The old goat. The old stinking one-eared goat, guys. Famous goat. You know why that's there? Well, I can take it off now. It's if I can get it off. Yeah, it's tape. It was holding on his spare ear, but the ear fell off, so I don't even know where it is now. But anyway, Belinda Salinas, I love how green it is and how pretty the trees are. Yeah, that was just a little walk around there, just burning daylight in Springerville and Eager. WP Wood spare tires are now extra on some new Toyotas now. Let me tell you, man, if you have roadside assistance and you don't have a spare tire, you out. No. Mm-mm. I mean, they won't fix a flat. I mean, so I mean, you'd think well, not most, some uh, tire places send out a truck and it has all the equipment on it to repair the tire. Because I had that done one time years ago. Yeah, a guy came out. I was out in East Texas somewhere. He came up in a truck and took the tire off, fixed it, and put it back on. And so I don't know. Maybe they don't have that now. This is drill sergeant. Seems to me that you used to talk about having Good Sam to take care of such issues. What happened? I don't have Good Sam anymore. I got Progressive. See what it is. Good Sam. If you want to get insurance through Good Sam, they form it out through Progressive Insurance, and then you get your roadside assistance through Progressive Insurance, or at least that's how this worked for me this time. And I didn't even think about asking about flat tires as opposed to changing a tire. That to me there's no real difference there. But anyway, they're supposed to send somebody out here today. I haven't heard a word. Hair stay. My husband has little faith that this is a coincidence meeting that couple. It sounded legit to me, but he's like, nice try, Rusty. What are you talking about? Nice try. I didn't know they were there. I don't even know. I've never heard of her. I mean, anyway, or them. Stephen Greco, hi, Rusty. Your Zozo property is the best place to be. You're better off just staying home. Take care. Yeah, there's a lot to be said about that. Just stay home. Yeah, there is a whole lot. You know, no kidding. Stephen Greco, thanks, Rusty. Great video. Yeah, that was on Roadside Assistance. Uh, this is on the Billy the Kid Lincoln County Wars, a tour. Yeah, it was that day the camera wasn't working right. You know, I had some real issues when I was. This guy was a tour guide at the at the little town of Lincoln, where the Lincoln County Wars, that area. Anyway, says this guy, or Evelyn Winchester, says totally not boring. I've watched this video at least 5 times or more. I love history, and Brandon Dixon was so interesting and knowledgeable. Please do more history with guest speakers wherever you go. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, well, that was just a fluke deal. See, I had volunteered to work there at that little town part-time, just filling in. And anyway, I met the guy, and he said he'd do a video. Enough said. King, for a day, you are very fortunate that you have arrived at a point in your life where you have willingly cast off all that stuff that's not essential for living a good life. Stuff, as in a big house, furnishings, big screen. All, yeah, no, you're right. I don't have any of that. I went through that period, and I guess people do, but I'm not there now. And I'm not a label. I'm not a minimalist. I'm just a meist, if there's such a thing. I do me. I don't care about labels. And people ask you, are you a liberal, a conservative, a this or that or a whatever? I'm me. That's it. I mean, wherever that leads. Boyd Hilt Brunner or something on Roadside that says, I have Roadside with Geico. I have used him 5 times. 2 flats, keys locked in car, stuck, ran out of fuel. They were there within 30 minutes. Yeah, I had Geico 2 times. Yeah, well, I've only had 3 calls to Roadside Assistance, and 2 of them I had Geico, and it seemed they work out. But see, the thing of it is now, Geico RV insurance is expensive. They're not even close. Louis Paparella, I thought you mentioned some time ago that you were a member of Good Sam. I was. I know they specialize in RV rescue. Yeah, I may have to get them if I'm going to travel any. Thinker, sorry you got the runaround. Hope it gets resolved quickly. Well, they're supposed to resolve it today. If not, I'll do it on my own. There's a tire repair service in Carrizozo, and what I'll do, I'll drive by there in the car and see if I'll take a picture of the thing, go by there and let him look at it, see if he can repair it. You know what I mean? So anyway, Dee Dee says, sorry this happened. You glad you got home safely? I assume the same as you, that the insurance company would be available 24/7. Well, you be sure you get the right number too. I'm going to check my policy to see about coverage for weekends and after hours. Very informative video. Yeah, you better, because you won't have any. King, for a day, I have a DeWalt 20-volt max tire inflator. Yeah, I've got a tire inflator too, and it worked for about 30 minutes. Well, I was airing up the tire. You got to cut it off every 10 minutes and let it cool off. And I guess I ran it for about 30 minutes, and then it doesn't work anymore. I'm seeing if I can get another one now. Sean Martin, since you have a flat, I'm sure glad you got your Ford Transit. Yeah, you got a backup. Yeah. James Micken, cheers for the walk. Yeah, you bet. Walking eager in Springerville. Majestic Me, bless your heart, Rusty. So glad you made it home all right. Yeah, me too, because if I'd have been stranded on the side of the road, I'd still be sitting there. That's aggravating, isn't it? I mean, that was a real eye opener for me. I was just expecting them to call me back and say they'd have somebody there within an hour. We didn't even get to the call back part. The guy on the first guy just said they didn't fix flats. He basically said you're screwed. And yeah. Anyway, love one another. The best way to see the place is on foot. Yeah, and take some time and talk to people. I think it's healthy. Vehicles steal our lives in a lot of ways. Yeah, walking you see a lot. I take long walks here every morning, and I see something new every day. Yesterday I saw Amy and Andy, the pronghorns, and yeah, they were off at a distance about 100 yards, but they were there. Want to get up and go ahead. And the moon last night, good gosh, did y'all see the full moon last night? I'm telling you, I mean, you could have driven around here in a car without headlights all night long. I mean, it was that bright, you know. So, no, it was beautiful. I even got my binoculars and looked at the moon. I saw little people. I'm kidding. Want to get up and go ahead. Rusty, let's face it, insurance is legally mandated extortion. Well, I guess it is. They require you to have it on your vehicle, and then they offer this fringe benefit of roadside assistance, and it really, at least with the company I'm with, Progressive, I'm not sure it even exists. I mean, a flat is going to be the most common issue, a repair issue, I would think, and or changing tire or something. Yeah, but anyway, James Jackson, yes, I have it. Roadside assistance, good for you, James. Ann says try USA or AAA, no issues for us. Ralph P says it depends where you're at. You've been lucky so far. Yeah, it is. If you're in a remote area like where I am now, if you're near a big city, you don't have any problems. But I'm out here in the boonies. This little town near me is population 600. Then you go to Capitan, 1,600, and then you go over to Ruidoso, which is about, I don't know, what, 4,000 maybe? But they don't have a lot of repair shops. James Richardson, hope you got your tires squared away. Well, we'll find out today. Yeah, again, it's weird. I just knew it was going to be flat this morning because I aired it up yesterday morning around 9:30, 10, whatever. And then checked it yesterday evening, still had air. And this morning, and it's hard to get the thing on there to get a good reading. See, I've got one of these truck thing. This is the air thing, and this one's at an angle, and then you got that one. But I'm not getting a totally correct reading, but it's still over 60 pounds, and I run 70. The max is 80, and so I run 70. Margaret Modrowski, Rusty, hi Rusty, I love that RV park you just showed us. Honda, yeah. Also, I've subscribed to that lady you were talking to. Yeah, Pandemonium. See, I didn't, if somebody thought I planned being there, I don't even know who that is. I recognized her voice right away. She does have an interesting voice, yes. One question, do you just own one piece of property now? Yes. The place in the desert? Yes. Are you far away from stores, etc.? Depends on what you want. It's 30 miles to Ruidoso, which has everything, hardware stores, Walmart and Albertsons and all kinds of stuff. And then you got Capitan 20 miles away, which has a grocery store and a few other things. They have auto parts there and stuff. D. Anderson, tonight we salute Eager, Arizona, population 4,500. Salute E. Hall. Yeah, no, I got you. That's yeah, we saluted them. All right. This is situated 4. We'll do 3 more. I've got a 12-volt portable compressor that will get me to the tire shop at least, if it's not a total blowout. No, well, I've got one too, and I did. I aired up the tire. It takes a while, but this is Ole Scott. AAA roadside service does not inflate tires. They change your tires, though. Found this out 6 years ago. So at Home Depot, I bought a Husky tire inflator, plug it into the seat and air up my tire. Great way to use. It's a must-have for a car. It costs $40. Belinda Salinas says AAA inflated my tire and then followed me to the tire repair shop just in case. I live outside of Del Rio, Texas. Yeah, so see, there's all kind of situation. Here we go. Jesse says, Rusty, I can understand why you did not receive emergency service because your vehicle was not at roadside. No, it doesn't matter where the vehicle is, Jesse. You're wrong on that. No, they don't care where the vehicle is. They don't care where it is. The coverage is for anywhere, whether it's in your driveway or in the desert. No, yeah, home or not does not matter with my insurance company. But thank you for your thought. But anyway, what else? Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you choose to. Drink plenty of water. Stretch, walk, take deep breaths, and all that stuff. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha. Until the next video, and hopefully tomorrow, by tomorrow I'll have my tire fixed. And yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, we're okay. I'm not sneezing this morning either. So I'm not going to take that children's allergy solution unless my nose starts dripping and my eyes start itching, because I don't like to take medication. But anyway, adios, guys. Enjoy your Tuesday. What day is it? Monday. Monday. Adios. Bye bye.